Always. Always my damn Steam overlay starting off. It's kind of infuriating, but that's what you get when you play The Warrior Within. That and clacky sword noises. Alright. Back to The Prince of Persia. I think we just managed to... We got a serpent sword, and we were speaking to a woman who's definitely not the Empress of Time. And I think oh, right, the camera doesn't work. I just did this puzzle, which means I need to come over here. Oh, yes. He made a comment about, Babylon's not the only one with hanging gardens. Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, what the fucking, how do you know that? Something about zombies not being in Babylon's? I don't know. Frankly, I don't know Babylon's relation to Persia that well. I'm not a history and or anthropology buff, per se. I like a bit of history trivia, but, you know. I think Babylon was supposed to be, you know, sort of a more southern African nation, whereas Persia was kind of Middle East, if I'm remembering history correctly. You're here for Aquaholics Anonymous. Well, good news, no agua here. In real life, in game, there's tons of it. You're in a room that is literally gardens, so kind of surrounded by the stuff. I got booze, though. Is that a preferred substitute? Is that crow? Was that the crow making that noise? Because it was just a guy going, "Aww." It was absurd. Man who never heard of a crow before. Anyway. Alright, what the hell am I doing? Apparently there's a switch or a lever or something. A plate? I don't remember. I know Arg told me, and I said I'd remember. That was a dirty lie. We all knew it. Birds aren't real. Well, no, this is a fictional game. Obviously, birds aren't real. We all know that. That feels like the thing I should hit, but he can't reach it, so must not be. Is it the statue? Nope. Alright, pretty impressive, though, that trick. That's the door I need to open. It feels like I need to hit these in order or, like, move statues on the... Like, look at this. Do I need to, like, guide the water? Hey, Nathan, what's up? How's internet fame treating you there, buddy? What's it like to be big man on campus in the Rooster Teeth community right now? Oh, I can climb this, maybe. Is it the real musket meerkat? It is, indeed. The very same. Might be able to climb these.
You aren't worth my time.
Well, no, it's a bird, Prince. Alright, come on. It can't hear you. It doesn't know that you're taunting it. Be nice to the bird. Can I... Nope, that's not a thing. There's got to be something around here that I can parkour my way to victory on. Wait. What if I... Because I tried jumping at the ladder and that didn't work. What if I... Aha! There we go. Alright. Oh, hey, what up? Three hits, huh? Boy, I like this improved weapon. Let me tell you, this is a weapon I can get behind. A serpent sword or whatever this is. Sacred sword? It was something like that. Oh, what? Impressive, but ultimately pointless. Nope. Meant to hit the block button. Sorry about that. That was my bad. Boy, you're not
impressed.
I'm not either. He's not even important enough to warrant a music change, alright?
You'll need to try harder if you hope to best me.
Alright. Hey, try backing away from the microphone. I might be impressed at that point there, champ. Boy, thanks for letting me climb up. Anyway. God. Anyone hear what he said? Because I sure as hell didn't. It was water sword for good ending, but unless you backtrack a lot, that good ending ship has sailed. I mean, Yeah, no, I'm not gonna... At this point, I'm not gonna bother with it. Lord knows I'm not even sure if I can backtrack to where it is at this point. And, I mean... We'll watch it on YouTube, or Ark can tell us, or something. It's not the end of the world that the prince gets the bad ending. That's not the canon ending anyway. Hey, you're a new guy, I think. Might have seen you at the end of last episode. I think we found a new guy in that. Or fought a new guy in that. Alright, cool. YouTube it is, then. I can tell you a good ending after you finish the game. Is what happens in the good ending, like, worth knowing going into the third game? Like, is it vital knowledge that I'll need or something? Damn, they've figured out my weakness. I don't actually know how to open doors that are just, like, push. This a thing? Yeah, okay, alright. Didn't even try the door. It's just background as far as the prince is concerned. There we go. Door Evil King. Well, I mean, it's not even... aren't even door... It's like, if it has hinges, the prince has never understood it. And he's like, there's no switch to raise this thing in some sort of timed fashion. How do you expect me to transgress through here? It's not what transgress means, but the prince doesn't know that, so... no door hinges in Persia. It's true. Little known fact, they were a Mayan invention. Dodgeball, human sacrifice, and door hinges. That's what the Mayans gave us. I need to get to that sconce, eh? Okay, alright. I'll give it a shot. Is this gonna be on a timer? No? Alright. Kind of felt like it was. But sure. Wow, get fucked, dude. Oh, what a great move. I love it. Ah! Just kill the poor guy. Why you gotta huck him off the goddamn balcony? Fall to his death. Whee! I love it. Whee! Oh dear. Delightful. I was just breakdancing at that point. There we go. Sweep the leg. When's the next class trial? Well, they need to find that body first, which... did you see how I disposed of it? They ain't finding that. Never getting found. Alright, well... actually hit the guy. The stairs are really screwing up some of the attacks at this moment. Good stuff. Yeet! So good. I love it. Just goddamn Hurlaman. Hello, I'm Prince Hurlaman. Maybe you've heard of me.
If it's a fight you want.
I perfected the art of hurling men at things. Yeet! Oh, more of you? Cool. Hey. He said, don't you know, Prince, you can't kill me, and then I killed him, so, you know. You'll expect me to assume that guy is lying to me, or was mistaken, one or the other. Now, why would a shadow monster composed entirely of hate trying to kill me lie to me, though? That's a sensible question you're asking. But little do you know... there is something down here, it looks like. Interesting. Perjury! In my Prince of Persia... oh, it's Prince of Perjury. We got it wrong, guys. That's what it is. Oh, okay. You know, I do, as much as the man born in 1994 loves, like, the hard rock soundtrack for battle, it's really out of place when I'm not fighting it. Whoop. Really out of place when I'm not fighting anyone, you know? Alright, now come on, Prince. That was on you. Fine, I'll move the camera. God. There we go. Okay. Hopefully some more time in here. They could have explained to me that, you know, I had to break barrels to get time, by the way. Because I think Arg had to tell me that. Which I would not consider, you know, top-notch game design. If you had to rely on a third party watching you play the game. Be like, oh, hey, do this. Ooh, okay. Let's get a better look at what we're dealing with here. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. Slow it down! Alright, made it. Alrighty, that's equally unnerving. Just gonna slow it down again. That didn't work at all. It kind of worked, I mean. Woo! Okay, alright. What did I supposedly tell you about? I walked away for a minute. Such cinematic camera angles. You had to tell me to break the jars and pots in order to find sand in them. Okay. Okay, not a fan of that. Alright. There we go. Hey, we made it. Ah, yes, that one. I did tell you that. Yeah. And hey, we found another one of these. If it's the second one, I'm on pace. If it's not, then, well, you know. Then as far as anyone knows, the ones before this don't exist, and there is no good ending. As health bar increases, Prince becomes stronger. And that should have shut down all the traps. It did not. I thought it did. Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, now it's shut down. Alright, alright. I gotta say, I kind of preferred how they did it in the Sands of Time, where I'd go down a mysterious hallway path and just kind of do a little bit of a platforming challenge, and that would dump me back at the beginning of the path. And at one point, even Farah was like, what the hell were you doing just now? Just kind of stood there awkwardly. It was like, huh, interesting. Now Farah's nowhere to be seen, and instead we have Butt McLadyton and pretty clearly the Time Empress. Or the Empress of Time, or whatever it is. The Empress who's making the Sands of Time. Precarious bridge challenge. Oh yeah, that bridge that got me fucking stuck. Yeah, okay, you know what? As much as I preferred the previous game's way of doing it, this is definitely more refined on a technical standpoint. I have yet to float off into the horizon or get stuck on a bridge that I'm just kind of walking on for no reason. Still don't know why we need the musical cue there, but hey, there it is. Does Farah ever come back? To hang out with the, you know, fun and interesting female lead, or do I have to spend time with these ones? Clearly you want me to slow down time for that. Okay, I can oblige. I think it's that button. Oh, I don't have sands, do I? Uh-oh. I also should look at my artwork at some point. There we go. I was gonna say, there's no way you're putting a timing-based sand puzzle in here and not giving me some sands. A sandless run. You might be able to do a sandless run of the first game. I don't know if there's a point where you need to have the Sands of Time. It's just really kind of helpful. This game, you clearly need the sands. Careful. Oh, alrighty. Yep, we really needed the action music sequence cue for that. Whee! Alright, we're good. Don't know why you felt the need to go that way at first, but hey. You got this. Alright, alright. Oh, nope, okay. I appreciate that it doesn't just knock you off immediately for doing that. It kind of gives you a bit to recover. Adds a bit of realism without it being obnoxious and frustrating. Okay, speaking of, where the hell am I going? I mean, it seems like it wants me to jump straight ahead. Oh, that's a rope I'm looking at. Oh, the fact that, you can't really see it because my feed is in the way. But, it doesn't have a top. It just kind of stops at the top of the screen. Which is, curious to say. Oh, it's in the wall at that point. Oh. It's not, nope, it kind of looks floating. There's nothing really tying it to the wall there. I just more or less assumed it was floating. Erroneously, it would seem. Okay, we're gonna scooch over a little bit just to be safe. Whee! Whee! That's why I could never be a prince. I'd be parkouring like that and just going whee too much. It's very unprince-like. Get your eyes checked. Like, how did you miss that rope there? Well, first of all, I am colorblind, and secondly, it blends into the wall, alright? To me, it's a very blendy sort of rope. Alright, I don't trust this floor, and, you know, the fact that you refuse to walk on this floor kind of solidifies said trust in, or lack thereof, I suppose, in this floor. So, what's your angle there, mysterious Shadow Man? Oh, nope, nope, okay, alright. My mistake. Here he came over the floor.
I have faced far worse than the likes of you.
Have I? Have I faced worse than... I mean, I killed my own zombie dad, which was pretty annoying. I'll say that. Okay. Faced a Vizier. I mean, in terms of quality, that was certainly worse. Alright, here we go. In terms of, like, deviousness and power, was it worse? I don't know if it was. Nice job putting that goddamn, panel in my way. How do I get over there? Is that just a bold leap of faith? I guess, worth a shot, right? Yeah! Okay, made it. There we go. That's what I need to see. Yeah! And now a box. What do I do with this? Oh, what? Am I really that dumb? I look at a button that won't stay depressed, and I've got a box, and I'm like, huh, what do I do with this box? I think you bake it into a cake. That's what I think. Have you tried the cake strat yet? Prince of Persia Warrior Within cake speedrun. Strength puzzles confirmed for Gen 4 remake. I mean, why wouldn't they be? They were in Gen 4. I can't think of one offhand, but I'm sure they were.
Next.
Alright, well, I'm glad I was able to provide you with honor there, Spooky Shadow Man. I wonder how they are going to handle the HM situation in Gen 4. Since the last couple of games have shied away from HMs entirely. Gen 4, I think, is notorious for having one of the worst HM situations. Like, defog? Really? Motherfucking defog? Alright, we got our levers. 2 of them, at least. Can I can. Alright. There's some floor water for you. I would call it aqueduct water, but, you know, it's floor water. We all know it's really floor water. There we go. Whoop. Defog is like Flash, though. You can simply advance without it if you're stubborn. Yeah, but Flash was like... As long as you memorized the caves, it was alright. I can get to that rope. What does that get me? I guess that gets me a quick way down. But do I need to actually hit that? I mean, I might have to. I don't think I can break these big walls just yet. Defog made the areas that had fog basically unplayable because of the lowered accuracy of everything in the fucking area. It was awful. Flash is whatever. You can, like, just use guaranteed hit moves. Those aren't, you know, the most powerful. I think the best they got in that gen was, like, 60 power. So, not the most, like, powerful of moves that you could be using. And B, you wouldn't always have those. What do you got? You got Swift, Aerial Ace, and Shockwave? I think. Couple others, no doubt, in Gen 4, but... Aurasphere at 80 base power. Oh yeah, Aurasphere. Proving, once again, that Lucario is stupid busted. At least in that generation. Well, they just gave you one in X and Y. Here's a Mega Lucario with, like, perfect IVs or whatever. Perfect nature. It had something perfect about it that made it, like, a real fucking joke. Pokemon really like babying you at that point. Still does, I suppose. Besides, what if you ran into something like, you know, a Psychic type that Aurasphere, you know, wouldn't damage that much? Where are you then, huh? Having to rely on Feint Attack? Absurd. Don't be ridiculous. You gotta get the HM Slave Bidoof. It's the only way. Yeah, definitely more backtracking in this Prince of Persia. Not necessarily a bad thing, but it does always make me second guess if I'm going the right way. I have a curtain here. Whee! How do I circle back to Pokemon? 7-9. He's very good at directing a conversation. I do direct the water. Interesting. He's just vomiting water. That's what happens when you drink too much floor water, kids. Is that... Alright, it's a door. You? Fuck you. Goddamn bird. Cool cutscene of a door, bro. Alright. What do you want from me? Oh, one of them's activated. This one over here. Gotcha. Okay. So now I need to activate the other side. Okay, alright. I'm getting it. Oh, okay. I thought I'd have to, like, go to that side's series of platform challenges or something. But no, they're all active already. Alright. Well, that's not even a pool. That's just a tablet you're vomiting on. That doesn't make any sense. Make it like a bowl that you're... Alright, whatever. What do I know? You can climb this. But why? Damn birds. Oh, that did nothing. What possible reason is there to climb that? Well, there's something over... Would you fuck off? There's something over here? Yeah, there's a thing I can slide down, but how do I get up there? Perhaps it's later in the story. I have to circle back here at some point. Or perhaps there's something up this ladder that I missed. Just give it a quick once-over up here. Oh, you again. Hi. Listen, I'm not even meant to be up here with you. I'm kind of meant to proceed past here at this point, I think. But I'm just kind of checking something real quick. Don't mind me. Rotate around. Yeah, you over there. Whoop! Ah. Okay. No, I'm onto something. Hold on. Hold your damn phones, everyone. Ah, I fucked up. I can jump over to that. Okay. Hopefully, helpful shadowy guide. I mean, he reminded me kind of that it was up there. What is this I'm trying to get to, I wonder? I'd also completely missed the rope yet again, if you're counting at home. Ugh. The cutting him in half is quite gruesome. I'll be the first to admit. I'm sure no one before has ever admitted slicing a man in half like that is somewhat gruesome. So, you know, I'll be the brave soul who addresses it. Oh. Artwork. Alright. Fucking birds! You can make a fortune in Persia, apparently, if you just invent the scarecrow. Are some of them trapped in the wall, or are these just feathers? Okay. Well, no. That one, I was gonna say they're just feathers, and then that one clearly came out of a wall, so... I'm sure the bird's impressed by your kung fu there, Prince. Alright. So... that was it, just art. Alright, well, that's... not as impressive as I would have hoped. Anyway. Moving on. Should have attempted to leap onto the vomit platform. What would that have gained me, other than some wet shoes? Water. You know what? You're right. Precious resource here in Persia. It's not like I can just find it laying on the floor or anything. Random standalone fountains falling from the ceiling? That would be absurd. Oh, hey, I'm at one of those time altar things. Alright. Even named a sword after it. There's so much of this stuff. That's true. They also named a sword after Steve Zweihander, though, so how special could it be? You wanna know what that guy did? Made a sword. Pfft. Where does that guy get off? For more history facts, subscribe to Token at twitch.tv/Token. Lad. Forgot my URL for a second. Alright, last one you try. You love to see it. What? What the hell is it? Who? Yeah, Steve Zweihander, the man who invented the Zweihander. One of these, right? It's gotta be. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, is that one... Hold on, is that one depressed? No, it's not. Okay. You... Nope. You? Nope. You? Oh, well, alright then. Swear I hit that guy and he didn't stay, you know, activated. I'm gonna bet it's back over here. Yes, okay. Did I not get it? I can believe I missed it that time. There, okay, it's activated. Woo! Everyone's dead! Breath of Fate. This power lets you do strong ground attack, hurting several enemies simultaneously. Use this power when the prince is surrounded by enemies. While blocking with the block button, press and hold the time button to launch a Breath of Fate attack. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, back to the awful present where everything's broken and terrible. Good to know these fountains still work, though. Prince just gonna breathe on his opponents. He's that powerful. Just breathe on them and they're like, oh damn.
I grow tired of this.
So are these guys I'm fighting, are they soldiers of, like, the Empress, or are they soldiers of, Butts McLadyton there? Because if either way, what are they doing in this time period? Both of those two are in the past. Hell, Butts McLadyton's dead, I think, at this point. She sure seemed to die. I stabbed her in the gut and she disappeared. That's usually how people die. Whereas, clearly the Empress, that will be revealed in the final act of the game, she's just kind of vibing back in the past. What are these guys doing here? Can't confirm, have not died yet. Well, I'm not saying it's the only way you can die. I'm saying when you get stabbed in the gut and disappear, you usually die. I'm not saying it's the only way to die. Doesn't deserve to win. Bitch, please. Okay.
It seems like the vegetation is taking its toll on this part of the tower. It's completely overgrown.
So what am I doing here? Oh. Activate the towers in the past. Well, I'm nowhere... I guess I'm kind of near one of the towers. The other tower is on the complete opposite side of the world there. Huh. Alright. Let's see. How do I... There was a ladder, right? Okay. Yeet! I love it. I'm gonna yeet you so hard your animation fucks up. Bam, son! Unrelated note, I assume you guys know what honest trailers are. I haven't, you know... He died, don't question it. Yes, I'm familiar. Recently watched an honest trailer for Danganronpa, and they called Fuyuhiko Minimajima. Well, I mean... Yeah. For whatever reason, I think it's because the Yakuza games all came to Game Pass, which prompted several streamers of note to start playing them. And also me. But, yeah, the Yakuza games have gotten ridiculously popular as of late. And, as a result, the interest in fandom in it has increased exponentially, and, devs are looking at, porting a few of the games over. Well, it's not this way, I just came from there. A few of the games that were Japan only, they're considering, porting them over for us US schlubs. And, you know, maybe for the European market? I'm not really sure. No offense to ARG, I don't really follow the European gaming market news and updates and threads and all that. It's not something I, really, find myself noticing. So yeah, referencing Yakuza when, you know, you're dealing with a Yakuza who has an eye patch. Not that, you know, surprising. Purely because it's kind of popular right now, and I mean, he is a Yakuza with an eye patch. I don't know if they were trying to ape Majima directly with that. Majima's the idea of a gangster with an eye patch is not exclusive to Majima or Sega for that regard. I get all my gaming news twitch.tv/TokenLad. That's not a reliable source, let me tell you. I wouldn't trust that guy if I were you. Guy spreads rumors and lies. But no, yeah, the idea of owning an eye patch is obviously not exclusive to Majima, and it's not like Yakuza was in its heyday when they made Danganronpa 2, which was, God, was that 2013, 14? So I don't even think 5 or 0 had come out. I think 4 was the most recent one. Maybe 5 had come out. But, yeah, no, Majima, his character and legacy didn't have nearly the hype and notoriety that he does now. I don't follow European gaming news either. For that, I don't really follow gaming news that much at all. Well, I mean, I follow enough news to know when releases are coming, but that's more or less the extent of it. So there was a ladder there. It didn't survive the trip to the past. The problem is this doorway didn't either, and now I don't know where to go. What am I missing? Because I needed to get up to that platform originally. That's where the ladder was. Oh, the statue's missing its top. That might be what I need to do. Can I climb this statue? I might be able to... I can't climb that. Can I climb these? No? That's not it. What am I missing? Could be that tree, I guess, maybe. Usually check up on stuff games I'm interested in, and that's about it. Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, I follow gaming news for releases, and that's pretty much it. So I've pre-ordered Resident Evil Village. So I'll be all prepped and ready to play that when it comes to Xbox. I'm probably going to do a casual playthrough of that and then go for all the achievements off-stream. Maybe on-stream if there's some, like, demand for it. But, nah, just like a casual first-time through playthrough of that game, because I am genuinely interested in that game. Something I can grab. That is something I can grab. Can't get high enough to grab it. Demand. Excuse me? Oh. Right, yes, nobody watches me. What a solid and salient point you've made. Watching me as you did it. I mean, I'm expecting, not to question your judgment, pre-ordering is not a good practice. No, it's not, but, you know, the game's coming out. I just wanted it pre-installed on my Xbox so I can just, you know, kind of play it as soon as I can. I haven't really pre-ordered anything. God, what was the last thing I pre-ordered? Animal Crossing on the Switch? Which I did mainly as a gift for somebody. So I don't pre-order terribly often. I did pre-order the Xbox, though, which got me an Xbox before the, you know, either before or during the shortage, depending on how you want to phrase it. So, if that counts. Where the hell do I go? This is pissing me off now. I've been just stumbling around this courtyard with my dick in my hand. Not a clue where to go. This is clearly, like, a thing I can grab, but I can't reach it. I can't wall jump to it. That's nothing. That's nothing. What the hell is this room? Can't reach the statue. Where the hell do I go? I can get up here, but this doesn't do anything for me. Leap to the other side, and it's all nothing. You can't climb, There is or was tight walking space around the place somewhere. A tight walking space? What, like what I'm on? This is what you're referring to. There's nowhere to go from here. Leap into the trees and I get nothing. Is this it? Barking up the wrong tree this whole time? Ah. Well, that's lame. It's fucking awful design. Why'd you put it back there? Ah, there's a whole room of empty bullshit up here. What you really want's in that hallway. Why would you check the hallway when you're about to run into the room where all of the puzzle solutions were in the previous segment? You know, that's a weird thing for you to think to do. More importantly, that hallway, though, with one rock that blends into everything else. You gotta go for that hallway. That's the best You're an asshole if you don't think to go to that hallway. Now who? Take my anger out on you. You and your glitchy body. Nope, not what you were on. You sure it's not what I was on? 'Cause I'm up here now. Yeet! It's true. Bam! Invisible people? Oh, what the fuck? Oh god, it's just them. Here I thought it would be like a new character, but it's just the same weirdly obsessed with pain and cutting me women.
Your time would be better
Yay!
spent seeking sanctuary.
Don't you know? Right, woman.
You're on the right track now. That comment was referring to the previous ledge you were on before getting there. Ah. Well, that is the danger of delay, I suppose. Give me that. Laters. Okay. Come on, then. You got this. Alright, just gonna drop down. Nice. Worked exactly as I wanted it to. I'm as surprised as anyone. Can you just... Okay, thank you.
Oh.
God damn it, Prince. More power to you for, you know, your ability to do chin-ups, I guess, but at the same time, we got places to be. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. That was some precision. Okay, alrighty. Back on track. But yeah, no, my point is with Resident Evil, and probably Pokemon Snap, what with those being fairly new releases, I fully expect to gain some people checking in, at least, to see, you know, what the game's like while I'm playing it. Hot new game, small time streamer, people might, you know, poke their heads in and be like, hey, how's this guy doing? Whether or not they'll stay around seems to be sort of a dart against a wall. For whatever reason, Arg stuck around. I think he said he likes the conversation. 7-9 stuck around for quality gameplay. I'll let you know if we ever find any, but that's what he's waiting for. My mods stick around because they're my friends. IRL. Dark Flame, I think, sticks around for Okage stuff and, like, RPGs in general. Penguin, I think, genuinely thinks I'm funny, so I don't know what's wrong with Penguin. And Spiral, I think, is in the same lunatic asylum that Penguin lives in, and they can only have one person on the computer at a time. So you just kind of have to wait for their turn. Bitch, you're standing near a cliff. You know what that means? Yeet! It's the best. I love it. Huck them off cliffs. Yeet! Where'd she go? Aye! The fuck off me. Bitch! I'm the promotional subscriber you got from BigFollows.com. Ah, of course. Again, once they comment, I have some material they've sent me to read. Totally legit, definitely not written by me material that I'd love to tell you all about, but they'd, you know, need to sponsor the stream again, of course. Well, gone forever. I kind of just meant to, yeah. I just wanted to, like, come down and see if this was the way to go. Oh, no, it's over here. Okay. That might be something. I'm not going to bother with it, though. Whee! Yeet! Oh, okay, she went off the cliff. It's fine.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Throwing people off the cliff is the best thing you can do in this game. It's so good. I love it. I don't care that I don't really get sans for it. It's the best. No one can convince me otherwise. This is a vastly improved gameplay experience from Sands of Time. Just fuck! Keep throwing my damn weapon. Vastly improved experience of Sands of Time, if only for that. I can just huck the damn enemy off a cliff. Okay. Checking my corners to see if there's a hidden health pool or something. There we go. That's clearly a ledge I can grab onto, yes? No. Okay. Pourquoi? You're telling me I can't grab that? Apparently not. Alright, could have fooled me. Prince, we gotta talk about what you do when I hit buttons. Not that, preferably. I mean, this seems like the way to go, though. Up here. Can I hang off this? I can. Does that get me anything? That's a tree. Alright, well, I'm up here. View's nice. What am I doing? Be great to get over there. How would I do that? Probably, you know, grapple along there and then make a leap. Weird that I can't, though. Wall run? Oh, yeah, I'm forgetting wall run's a thing. My bad. Sorry, that didn't scream wall run to me. But you're right, that's totally what it needed to do. I mean, obviously, I've done it now, and it's progressing me forward. I see you down there. You can hide from me. Various pots and pans. Alright, listen. We don't need everyone leap. Jesus! Guys!
Can't we talk? Oh.
Just get yeeted. Call me Big fucking Yeetus, because that's what's happening now. Yeet! Alright. Hey, no. That's what I thought. Shit. So I mashed A to climb. The prince decided that that particular A mashing meant jump to your death. And again, I thought we talked about this. Don't do that. Spicy. All right. Let's try that again. Oh, God. This is a ways back. Actually, I don't think it's that far back. Now that I know where to go. Yeah, okay, it's not that far. It's right over there. Trying to get up there. Yeet. You gotta scream yeet every time you do it. I think that's like in the bylaws of doing this move. Here, I'll actually kill one. Anyone ever play Painkiller? It's an old FPS. When the music slows down like that in execution style, it becomes very Painkiller. The music actually is entirely pretty Painkiller. But Painkiller's a delightful little game. I say delightful, it's a very brutal FPS where you're just mulching demons, basically. It's called the unofficial Doom 3 for a reason. It's more like Doom 3 than Doom 3 was. Never played Painkiller, is good. It's a decent first-person shooter. The sequels leave a little something to be desired. Battle Out of Hell and whatever the other one is. But yeah, no, it's a perfectly fun first-person shooter if you're into that sort of thing. Levels are vast, secrets to be found, guns are fun. That's all it is, though. If just a first-person shooter is something you can play, like nothing really else going on in it, then it's a good game. If you want a little bit of substance to your first-person shooter, then it's not the game for you. It's entirely murder the thing with some fun guns. In some very, creative environments, to be fair.
Can't we talk this out?
But, I mean, every once in a while, I feel like, just booting up Painkiller and mowing some people down.
Pain is exquisite.
Of course, it's... No one's ever like, pain's adequate, or pain's pretty nice. It's always exquisite. Because those that are into masochism also like using $30 words, I guess.
I commend you.
I commend you. Like, what the fuck are you on about? Whilst I yeet you from cliffs. That woman I probably could just kill. She's, like, glowing and shit. Yeah, she's weakened by the sands. Alright, you tart. Stop it. No. Alright. Are we quite finished? Hopefully. But yeah, no. I recommend Painkiller. It's alright. I had fun with it. I totally get if somebody doesn't. Just because of what it is, which is so... very much a shooter from, like, 2004. That's all it is, but it's all it needs to be. So, you know. Quite hard towards the end if you want to get, like, all the secrets and shit. I couldn't even tell you the man's, like, the character's name. I know he wears a leather jacket, and that's about it. The plot is for what it's worth, which you shouldn't really care about. You and your wife die, like, in a traffic accident, and she goes to heaven and you're in purgatory. And you need to prove your way into heaven by basically, like, slaughtering your way through purgatory. And that's pretty much it. There's your plot. A few other characters show up, but really it's just, you know, hey, God's finally giving you something to do here in purgatory so you can prove yourself to him and get into heaven. And it's kill a bunch of demons in purgatory. Since he can't be directly involved, he's just gonna hire you to do it. Which, you know, maybe it's me being a middle manager, but that sounds like direct involvement. Damn! From the Lord, you know? I like this fucking pole dancer move I've got going on. Don't like that death, though. Could do without the death. Also, I don't know what that one woman is doing up on top of the pole. That kill her? Fuck yeah, that killed her. Well, I was trying to pick that up anyway, so. Alright, dum-de-dum-de-dum. Where do you want me to go? Not that way. This way, alright. Wall run! Thank you, Jesus, I really needed some water. Running on empty with that health. Good old water. It restores 50 HP. Right? That's water. Soda pop is like 60, which makes you wonder why the hell you need water. Fresh water is like 68 or 50 HP, right? Same as a super potion? Or is it like 80? It might be 80. Or am I thinking lemonade? Pokemon references, because we never get enough of those around here. Potion is 20, water is better than modern medicine control, confirmed. I mean, a potion is 20. I don't know what you're on about. I don't remember what water is. I know it's better than a potion. Fuck, soda pop's better than the super potion. Where in the hell? Can I leap out there? No. The camera would not turn me that way if I could leap out there. I could try dropping, I guess. Can't go along there. Oh, I think it's... No, it can't be a wall run, can it? Sure not. I'm just gonna get back up there. Oh, up here? Yeah, okay. Now that I'm up here, can I leap to that tree? Maybe? Okay, we're on the right path. Nice. Alright, alright. God damn you. Rude, first of all. Then I hit the wrong button. But you drop sand anyway, so I guess it doesn't... You!
I'm not here to hurt.
Yeah. Ugh. Always a bit grim that, you know, getting sliced open. profound thoughts with Token. Oh yeah, getting sliced open. Bit grim, isn't it? Oh shit. Well, I've made a mistake. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh, my dick is crushed. Ah, nope, not surviving this one. Okay. I don't really see a way out of this one, fellas. Okay, you know what? I made it. Woo! Alright. Meant to do it. That counts as first try, right? Whoo! Okay. That was first try. Okay. This will require a little bit more precision, I suppose. Help if I didn't do that. Jesus. Oh! God, why do you make you see it? God, I'm glad there was a save point there. Let's have some liquid courage before we continue down that road. Alright. Wait for it. Went at it crushed in second and third time. Why? For good measure? I couldn't rewind far enough. It got to the point where I rewound it and it was already starting to crush me is the problem. That and I keep getting, like, caught on that. Although it seems like if I jump at the last possible second, I can kind of, like, cheese it. Whoa! See? Ah, there we go. Okay. Just gonna adjust the camera a wee bit. Okay. Maybe should have jumped there. Also, probably shouldn't have been scratching my chin when I could have rewound time there. Maybe? I don't think I have sand, actually. Yeah, I'm out of sand at this point. Okay. Ho! Okay. I don't know why I stood there. I can just move on that one. Yeah, I can totally just jump to the other side. Ho! Alright. Yeah, nope, that's not what I... It was the complete wrong direction. Thanks, game. That one's not on me. The first two, the one where I was crushed to death and turned into Prince Pasta, that one's on me. The second one, where I just kind of ran and fell into a pit and died, that one's also on me. That one where I jumped the complete wrong way is absolutely not on me. There we go. Alright, scoot down. Okay, alright. You son of a bitch! I always knew you'd be back. Why did you, like... What's with the emphasis on out? I get that she's, like, sultry and kind of seducing me, but failing at the same time? What kind of seduction is, can't we talk this out? Huh? Pain's exquisite. Alright, that I get. You know, exquisite's one of those words you see in bad romance novels, fair enough. Talk this out? Steal whatever weapon this is. Alright, curved sword, I'll take it. Nope, Prince, if you can believe it. There you go. Alrighty. Yep. Ah. Yep. Oh, that was a mistake on my part. Thought I could jump to that. Could not, as it turns out. That's more like it. One of those sexy words. Out?
There's...
Hey, fuck off. I said fuck off. Need to block more.
There's so much.
Alright, can you...
pleasure
Hey,
in
listen.
playing.
Listen. Thank you. Thanks for moving your friend. Oh my god. They got me. By God, they got me. Fucking Final Fantasy, goddamn, what's wrong with me? Super Smash Bros. Melee ledge guarding tactics. I mean, it worked, but, well, when this game came out, I guess it wasn't, you know, old-ass tech that everyone knew by that point. God, all the way back here. Alright. Cool to know that the sexy invisible women are melee players. That would explain why I don't care for them. Alright, cocked that one up, but hey, oh, really cocked that one up, but made it work in the end, so it's cool.
I have more important matters to attend to.
Don't you know?
I don't know shit. Haven't you seen my streams? I'm an idiot. Give me that weapon. Later! Whee! Alright, well, that one's on me. Should have wall run. Alright, listen. I just said I don't know anything, alright? You can't say I don't deliver on my promises. You simply cannot. Then you'd be the liar. Well, alright, listen. You know, I kind of wish they gave you full sands at those checkpoints, so that situations like that are less common. Where I just, you know, oh good, you're satisfied. Where I just completely overshoot my jump. And it's clearly a stupid mistake I've made. Alright. You take your right arm, and you extend it to grab the fucking ledge that prevents your untimely death. I don't understand why that's a foreign concept to you, Prince. You son of a... I lived? Okay, meant to do it. All part of the plan. Not your lucky day. No, it certainly isn't. Is that something? Hold on. No, okay, that's nothing.
Pain is
Shut up.
school.
No one cares about your edgelord pain is exquisite bullshit.
You aren't worth my time.
Well, that's slow motion failure. Get away from her.
I'm not here to
Why does it slow-mo my failures every so often? That seems a bit rude of it. Give me that. Laters again. Now, wall run this time. Thank you. Okay. Rub it in your face. Well, I suppose. Can't argue with that. Alright, let's get into the room this time. Oh great, there's 3 of them. What?
I found the right place. but at the wrong time.
What?
I'll need to return to the past if I want to activate this tower.
Okay. But what happened? Oh, hi. What's up, buddy? You just chilling there? Alright. Are you,
Talk this out.
Yeah, there it is. Like, who tries to centrally suggest diplomacy is the best option? Like, what?
Don't you?
Isn't that kind of counterproductive to what you're trying to do? Ah, well. Anyway, yeah, Grumpy Face over there is just kind of waiting for me. I'll take whatever weapon this is. War pick? I'll take it. Looks like a war pick. Anyway. Down here? I don't see where it wants me to... That's a thing I can get to, I suppose. Is that really what it wants me to do? No. Boy, I hope that was a checkpoint. That looked like one of those trees I could climb on. I also did that because I'm like 99% sure that cutscene where it swung the camera around and everything's a checkpoint. Be real pissed if it wasn't. Fuck! Alright, let's do it. Time to put on the gamer pants. Starting now. Starting now is what I was gonna... Starting now, it's time to put on the gamer pants. There's a big-ass pole right next to where you were standing. Alright, I missed it. What do you want from me? There we go. You want more water. Well, tough titties. We're here until I beat this, and then there'll be some water for you.
Don't you know not to strike a...
As she's saying, don't you know not to strike a woman, I knee her in the face. See ya. Yo, alrighty. Fuck you. Don't you pincer me in. Besides, we got a yeet. They're dodging my yeets. They don't call me Yeats Mackenzie for you to dodge my yeeting. Alright. I've got 2 rewinds now, so there's no excuse for me to die horribly.
But at the wrong time.
Can I can't skip that. Alright.
I'll need to return to the past if I want to activate this tower.
See, I'm in way better straits now. I got more health, maybe. Grumpy Pants is still there waiting for me. Whoop. I'm feeling fresh. Got more sand. I immediately threw the pick I just picked up. That was great. What do I jump to? Can I make it to... I think I go to the tree. Okay. I was going to say, can I make it to that diagonal one? Looks a bit far. Turns out it was! Where do I go now? Not a clue. Get to that wall, but I don't see what that does me. I guess if I make a flying leap, I might be able to make it to the sconce there, or the awning, rather. There we go. Okay. So run or a drop-down portion? This is a drop-down, alright.
There's so much pleasure in pain.
She says as I throw her friend into her. Alright. Well done, me. I'll be taking that. Okay. We're good. You...
There's...
Yeah, there's pleasure in it, I bet. Well, you're dead now, so take pleasure in that. Alright, well, that was nice, but not the way I meant to go. Not up there either, okay? So somewhere over here, mayhaps. Can't drop down there. Is it in here? And I'm just a blind idiot? I'd fully believe that. That's not up. I mean, that does look like there's something up there, but Lord knows I can't get to it. I'm trying my best, but I cannot get up there. That's not it. Can I wall run up there? No. Can I leap? Nope. Hum-de-dum. Huh. Can't even move the camera there. Okay. I want to get over there, ultimately. Is there anything I can leap to from here? Not seeing it. Can I run up this? Nope. Okay. Well, this is a pickle. I came down here. I entered here. There were enemies. Thought I was very smart. Ran up there. Was like, ah, good. Progress. Now I won't look stupid. Found an optional treasure chest. And now I look stupid. So, you know. Thanks, game. Good looking out for me. Where the hell does it want me to go? I'm in here, so I got plenty of time resets if I need them. Can I just... I'm just gonna drop down. I got the time resets. Nope, that ain't it. Go back to the place where you came from and wall run. What, here? I don't know if I can... Yeah, well, I can get up there. Alright, wall run from there? Okay, I'll try it. I said, I'll try it. Game... He does not want a wall run. It's like he can't. He can climb up this... No, he can. He cannot wall run. I'm hitting the button and it's not doing anything. Like, here, no. He just will not... He'll wall run there, along a fucking fence. But he won't wall run along that. Well, I got one more rewind, right? So... Let's, leap! Oh, shit. Is this it? Have I found it? Because there is stuff down here. Hold on. Nope, that ain't it. Alright, get some more time rewinds here, and, nothing, huh? Jesus, fuck. I don't want to do all this again, game. That, obviously a wall run ability there. Come on, please. God damn it. There were like 8 cans there, not a one had a time rewind. So now I'm on my last attempt. Perfect. Can't drop down here. There's a very exciting platforming area down there. You got a ladder, you got a little spinny-do. I'd love to go and experience it, game. Just threw my weapon away. That's great. You'll love to see it. What the hell do you want from me? Yeah, it's like as soon as I face any of these walls, like there, he'll fucking leap over and wall run along it to the point I feel like I might die by accident. Here, he's like, nah, son, I can't wall run along that. That might be progress. It might take me over there where I need to be. That would be very unsafe. Get back to the pole and find other places to jump. Get back to the pole? I can't get back to the pole. The pole, I climbed up way to the top and took a flying leap and came like a diagonal down to land here. There's no getting back there. I mean, I'll try it, but it's on you if and when I fail. Try drinking some water. No water to be found. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why would they ever do that? Jesus, that's goddamn stupid. Who designed that? That goddamn malarkey. I see a pole over there. It's the only thing I can think to jump to. Who the hell looked at that and said, yeah, that checks out. That works fine. Whee! Hi, what's up? Ready for another bout? Oh, shit. Listen. It's been fun, but I gotta go. Oh! You know, I kinda liked him. He was way more pleasant. Ow! Thanks, you saved me a trip. But yeah, no, he was way more pleasant than you were, let me tell you. Had fun with that guy. Shit. Something, something, moron. I need to... Shit. That was a very impressive camera angle there. Well, that wasn't. Alright. Hey, maybe it checkpointed me. Hold on. Need to Alt-Tab to allow this, so this is your fault. You that moron was apparently the term it had a problem with. Morons at Ubisoft designed it, would you be surprised? Not particularly. What, again, I like the combat in this game better. The platforming at times is a little bit better. Sands of Time was way better about telling you where you needed to go, though. I can remember a few times I got stuck on a puzzle, which I think is fair. It's a puzzle. It's meant to be puzzling. You know I'm back. Oh, I'm back here. Nice. Okay. All right. I can dig it. Whee! Well, our crow buddy died. Damn shame that. Again, he was starting to grow on me. He said shit like, it's an honor to be killed by you. Getting to know that guy, having a great time. What are you doing? It's Friday today and you're drinking. Don't you have work later? No, I work 4 10s. So I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for 10 hours a day. That way I have a 3-day weekend. I have the option of doing 5 8s, but instead I choose to do 4 10s. Makes sense. Yes, indeed. Also, for that bit where I leapt to my death just a minute ago, I was trying to dodge roll to pick up some speed. The prince decided that not only was dropping down there the way to go, but that it was way cooler and smarter. I don't know where I'm going. I'll be perfectly honest. I thought wall running's... I think I need to wall run along the other side. That one might be on me. Alright. It's hard to stop and take, you know, in your surroundings and figure out where you need to go when you're being chased by the world's sexiest minotaur, alright? My eyes are glued to his chiseled abs. What do you want from me? Again, shame. I like the Crow Man. Hopefully he'll be back. That's not the last we've seen of the poor guy. Every time I kill him, he comes back. I don't see why, you know, that time it would be any different. Although maybe... Oh, for God's sakes. I hate you, Prince, sometimes. Maybe Time Cop over here has some anti-Crowman things going on. Not a fucking clue. Oh, a wall run. Shit. Alright. Alright, well now that seemed unfair. Okay. Wall run on other wall. I got that, yep. Again, it's hard to take in my surroundings when I'm being chased. I look at something and I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to do, and then it occurs to me, and by then I'm already dead. Okay, so what? This is my 6th attempt? I'll get it this time. 6th attempt, and like the 4th time it's my fault. I'm gonna say the game's fucked me, you know, twice. Probably. Just from the prince having a weird addiction on this one scrap of land to fucking leaning over the... Why? Every time! You can see him, like, consciously decide to make a 90-degree turn and go stand over on the edge to drop down. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you? This is a life or death situation you find yourself in. Again. Whee! You infuriate me at times, Prince. Am I through? Aw, shit! Barrel! Oh, come on! What do you want from me, game? Damn it. Alright. Yeah, I failed, I know. Thank you. I don't need the high-octane, intense, Saw-esque game over, please. Blood splattering all over the place. What a sequence. Whee. I like, oh my god. "15-year-old game." Yeah, no, I feel the same way, Arg. At this point, it's a battle with the controls more than anything else. The prince will just decide where he wants to go and what button inputs he wants to listen to. Which normally I can work around because, you know, at least the game's pacing is, you know, merciful. Not in a section where I have to run away from a goddamn Minotaur. There he is, jumping off the side again. You'll love to see it. And that's the thing. He's on, like, a rail or a script, my chase. So no amount of me running ahead separates me from him for as much distance as I would actually appreciate. He's always right on my ass. Which, yeah, fuck me. Which, yeah, alright, builds tension. Makes me feel better, probably doing better than I would. Am I? Am I at this point? I saw an elevated thing, so I was like, oh, surely I jumped to that. More like 17. I was generalizing, alright? I don't remember when this game came out. I knew it wasn't 20 years old. I knew it was more recent than 10. Split the difference. Or older than 10, I guess. I split the difference. Yes, 2004 would be 17 years. I understand math. Thank you. Loves that ledge. Nothing you can do about it. He just sure loves that ledge. Why does he love that ledge so much? I don't know. I'm gonna assume there's a crow down there that gives a sweet, really quick BJ. Oh my god. The camera angles shifting all the time as well don't help either. Sure, just please. Ah! So this is the boss fight, right? These count as boss fights in this game? This is like my dad from the first game? No, it truly is not your lucky day. Minotaur is Prince's dad, confirmed. Sure is. I think the Prince is the only returning character from the first game. Since, you know, Farah, the female lead, who was, you know, kind of funny and witty and got along well with the Prince, is nowhere to be fucking seen. Replaced by two scantily clad women who are weirdly flirty with me. Because, I don't know, edginess? Travis Touchdown's voice lends itself more to buxom women taunting him than an actually healthy relationship like Yuri Lowenthal's does, is my theory. Great. Barrel. Okay. Oh my god, Prince, if that kills me. He's speaking at me backwards like, and I don't care for it. I'm gonna assume I run this way? Sure do. Nope, double tap day, because I'm a goddamn moron. How long is that segment? God, I hope that was the end. Christ. I had Pokemon Stadium battles that were more fun than this particular segment. At the very least, those sparked hope, because the controls worked. It was all RNG. Whereas here, the controls themselves seem to be RNG. Yeah, he kills my only friend in this insane world. I know Hope, right? Did Hope win at the end of Danganronpa V3? It's hard to say. I feel like it didn't lose. You absolute tool, I hate you. I feel like it didn't lose. I certainly don't think Despair won. Is that enough to make Hope win? Take me. Absolutely take me. He deserves a great beating. Your best boy died, it's a bad ending. I mean, your best boy wasn't even the last one to die. He had like 3 people die after him. At least. Depends if you count the Monocubs or not. Farah was a princess in whatever country it was. It was India, wasn't it? Which prince and his army stole sands. She's probably doing some princess things in that country. Not many other characters can return for this game. Well, I mean, at the end of it, our dad was still alive, right? Because we went back in time to stop the Vizier from, like, ruining the plans, right? We did some time travel shenanigans and wound up before the whole adventure, and we're telling the story to the princess, who I assume, you know, kept up a good relationship with me after that. My dad was still alive, the Vizier was dead, but yeah, all 4 characters. Who else is in that game? That one palace guard? We probably, you know, got some beer with that guy later, right? The guy who helped me with the one random-ass mirror sliding puzzle or whatever the fuck. Yeah, that guy. Didn't he die immediately? Yeah, but not... We went back and fixed the timeline, remember?
Assist me.
What? Who's screaming that? Fuck me. Oh, hi. Really? Oh, come the fuck on! Fuck you! Don't see how Prince's father can be, Don't see how Prince's father can be Prince in the events of this game. What? He could be in this game, surely. Oh, can help. Right, I see, sorry. Well, I mean... yeah, you make a good point. That's... You make a solid point. Like, at the beginning of the game to offer him some sage counsel, that's about it. Which very easily could have been Farah, but was instead some random old man we'd never met before. who just kind of knew about the Sands of Time. I wish this game turned into like a buddy cop scenario where me and the Crow guy team up to fight Minotaur. We're like, that guy's the true major dickbag. Let's both kill him, right? And Prince is like, yeah, we'll work together. And we team up and get some milkshakes. Yeah, whatever you said. I like how the great thing you can do, it's like, oh no, Time Cop's on our tail. What do we do? Beat him in a slow... Fuck, I forgot there's another wall run here. Bye! Beat him in a slow foot race.
Stop it before he gets any further!
I don't know who's yelling at that point. So I'm going to assume 7-9 cameos in this game. Well, probably dead. Nope, that was the end. I assume that's the end, or at least a checkpoint. Get fucked, maybe, I don't know. Nope, certainly wasn't the end. Might have mercifully been a checkpoint. Oh, water, thank Christ. Whoo! Eat 1,000 dicks. God. Sage Council, don't fall. Yeah, well. Praise water. It's like the opposite of Dark Souls, where you praise the sun. Now you praise water. Praise the water. The agua. The H2O. Oh, Lord Jesus. This is good stuff. Alrighty. I wonder if me drinking had anything to do with my poor performance there. I'm gonna assume no. I can't wait till, like, Valhalla gets a sequel, the Cyberpunk bartending game, so that I can play the sequel to that and get, you know, drunk, like I did the first time I played the game. Good old YouTube days. That was back in Radford, God. Seems so long ago. What did I play last in Radford? Definitely Valhalla. I started Touch Detective, I think. Dihydrogen monoxide. You love to see it. I started Touch Detective. I finished it after I was done there. New sand tank! Excellent. I was wondering when I would get more of those. Last things I played in Radford. Okage might have been one of them. I did all of Miles Edgeworth's second game while I was in Radford, which was good fun. Highly recommend it. It's a fan hack, though, so... because they never bothered translating Ace Investigations to the US. For the record, I should add to my plan to play games list the Phoenix Wright trilogy. Because I do want to do that, and I want to do some funny, silly voice acty things for it. I think that'd be fun. Me actually play games rather than watch them? Well, I mean... if you feel like watching the game, I have a great YouTube channel to recommend to you. It's mine! Info in the bottom of the stream. Yes, there's information down there. Things below the stream. Yes, indeed. Unlikely, but true.
Unfortunate that you have fallen so easily.
Hey, weren't you just killed? I mean, I appreciate that you're not dead. You seem like a cool dude. But, I mean, I think the Minotaur, like, kind of ripped you a new butthole, right? That happened? Unrelated note, did you have a chance to check on the Final Cut version of Disco Elysium? I looked at what was added. I have not gotten around to playing it, if that's what you're asking. I probably will at some point. Whether or not it's on stream kind of depends on Alright, we're alt-tabbing again. Enjoy that Steam overlay. We're going to allow the word buttholes, everyone. Buttholes is now an okay word. He's back and he's better than ever with 2 buttholes. Is that what makes you better? Interesting. Is that a thing I can do? No, okay. No, this is something. Interesting. What purpose does that serve? Maybe up there later? Who can say? The point.
As you are told, and kill him.
I don't know where these guys are, but the point is, it showed me. You son of a, making me waste 2 of these. Showed me going this way. Now then, actually fucking jump. Thank you very much. That's the game showing you where the artwork would have been if, you know, you were a fool and missed it before.
How dare you confront me?
Whee! There we go. Alright. This door won't open, obviously. Did you update the play, don't play list after finishing V3? I think I did. I added some stuff to it. I don't think I gave it, you know, everything I wanted. The next game I'm playing, for instance, isn't on there. Because I kind of decided to play it just the other day. Wanted that sweet childhood nostalgia hitting me. Didn't even know if I could get it. Kind of just sort of hoped it was on GOG. Lo and behold, it was.
I have more important matters to attend to.
So next game I'm streaming is a surprise. I'm not starting anything that's on the list before Pokemon Snap,
Run while you
since
still can.
I want to be able to just start that on the day it comes out, and I don't want to have anything looming overhead that I've, you know, still got waiting or anything. I checked and it's updated, yeah. Like I said, I don't want to have anything looming overhead for me to still play once Pokemon Snap comes out. Which I'll probably play, hopefully, until Resident Evil 8, and if not, I'll have to find something else. Is there a reason to wall run? No, not that way. But, yeah, after this game, nothing on the list is going to get played until Pokemon Snap, then Resident Evil Village, and then, who knows. I might play Despair Girls by that point, depending on whether or not I've gotten bits and donations. Otherwise, I don't know. No More Heroes 2, maybe? In preparation for the 3rd one in August? Despair Girls. When does Snap come out? April 30th. The point of the game is that you know, I'm just gonna reload. I saved right there. The point of the game is that you drive around in a car taking pictures of Pokemon as part of like a wildlife journal experience. So it's a pretty chill, fun game. The first one on the Nintendo 64 did have a story/campaign. You have to like unlock new areas, and you got items and power-ups that you could use to get Pokemon in different poses and whatnot. It was pretty cool. I'm hoping this game also has its own like plot and story, and isn't just here's some maps, go take pictures of Pokemon
Assist me.
with no context or anything. Because context is everything. If this were a game where I'm running around killing sand zombies, that would be neat. But I would want to know why I'm killing the sand zombies. The whole plot about, you know, I'm being hunted by a ghost shadow minotaur thing just really adds to the story, you know, makes me... It's a motivation I can get behind. I don't want to be murdered by that thing. Fair enough. I understand this character's desires and reasons for doing what he's doing. A bit like porn in that regard, you know? What choices in life drove this woman to decide to pay for a sink to be replaced with fellatio? How lonely was this woman that she needed to order a pizza in order to satisfy her sexual cravings, rather than, say, I don't know, go to a club and talk to some nice people? Does this pool repairman really think his job's worth a quick bit of, you know, anal foreplay? Just so that he can see a sweet MILF instead of, you know, like, accepting appropriate payment for his time and service rendered that his boss would probably prefer he take? Is the cut to his paycheck worth the brief sex? These are questions I always ask when I watch porn. Shockingly, it's not exactly a thrilling experience watching porn for me. Very philosophical there. Why does this anime cat boy feel the need to wear a skirt? Questions that are important. Roughly 3 weeks from now, that surprise game better last that long. It probably won't, honestly. I don't remember the, I mean, it took me fucking forever as a kid, but I'm trying to see if I can still play it as an adult now without needing to check a guide. It shouldn't take me that long, but I'll look at some indie games and I'll find something light to play, something that'll take roughly that long. If I could offer fellatio as payment for services, I would. My car AC is struggling at the moment. I mean, can't hurt to ask, right? Maybe your mechanic's into that. I say can't hurt to ask. I think it's illegal to ask. It kind of needs to be done on a sort of... To avoid prostitution charges. You'd need to be like, you know, my air conditioner filter is broken. Want a blowjob? And he'll be like, yeah, sure. And afterwards, he'd be like, you know what? I think I'll fix your air conditioner for free out of the goodness of my heart. And then all's right with the world. No legal snafu there. No, sir. I'll write that down. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. It's sort of predicated on the fact that, you know, he can't have agreed to fix it for free prior to the blowjob. Or after, for that matter, really. He needs to decide to do it regardless of the blowjob. Because it's hard to prove in a court of law that, you know, he was, you know, motivated by it unless he states it. Once he states it, then, you know, all bets are off. Can I push this? I don't think I can. It doesn't look like I can. And Gen 4 Remake news. You come here for important life advice and Gen 4 Remake news. You know, I keep telling you that I am not a good news source. You keep ignoring me, which is admirable. Your dedication to not listening to me is really impressive. Move the lever again. One more time? Alright. It's a weird camera angle. Because all the lever's doing is, oh, it's rotating that one too. Oh, okay. I'm good at not listening or selective hearing. I saw it rotating the one on the top left. I didn't really see it rotating the one on the bottom right there. What way do I want it facing? I put it this way because I thought I might be able to, like, run up to it and then walk along top. Looks like this way. Yeah, I think this way. Because now the water will come down from here into this pool, run down here, go this way, circle down here, and then hit this, and then we got a problem because I need to rotate this, and I don't know how. In a way, you can run up on it. I mean, I assume that's what this is for. Well, it's not that. Certainly can't free run up it. I'm holding the button and he's just staring at the wall like I'm the asshole here. Oh, that's not it. Is it wall jumping? Certainly isn't. Okay. It's just enough height, just enough distance that I'm not climbing the wall in any meaningful capacity. Well, this water's here. Are you going this way? No, you're not. It's facing the wrong way. Well, what the fuck, man? What the hell's the right way? It doesn't do anything regardless of how I turn this stupid thing. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Oh, wait, I might be able to run up that. Hold on. If you would actually, you know... Ah, there we go. Okay, so now I can get on here. Yo! Alrighty. Sorry, I thought well, alright, Alright, you drama queen. Wasn't that bad of a fall. Just climb a little bit higher, Jesus. All you needed to do. Goddamn breaking your neck that way. I thought I had to turn it so that the water was moving that way. Which probably means this way? Hold on. Water's still not moving. Water's not moving. It's on a diagonal is the problem. Fortunately, I see what I need to do, because I looked at the other one, not the bottom one. And I see that it's now long enough I can make that jump. Oh, nope. Okay, alright. Alright, hold on. I can make that jump regardless. I should face it this way? Or should it be this way? To get over there. We'll find out, won't we? Now I can get over here. Yo! Feels like I should battle Spooky Crowman up here, but alright. Who am I to judge? Nothing that way. I can go this way. And we are here. Nice. Well, I mean, there's really only one way I can turn it. Which is that way. There's no way I'd make the jump otherwise. Yo! Okay, I didn't make the jump anyway. Well, that's a bit of a pickle. Because if you look here, it's facing that way. But there's no way I can actually rotate it so that it's lined up properly. Hold on, can I... Let me think this out. Yeah, wall run. If I wall run over here and leap to that pillar... What way do I want it facing after that, though? Fuck it, I'll assume that's the right way. I'm over here now. Alrighty. I assume you're the correct way. Get this sweet artwork, whatever it may be. Throw my sword away, because that's what you're meant to do, right? Actually climb the fuck up there. Thank you very much. And let's activate this water. Alright, the water's activated. Now I solve the puzzle by, you know, means of turning the valves to get the water flowing. I was a step ahead on that. There was no water for me to actually do that with. Actual floor water. It's true. Alright, well, look. Can you, for 1 second, Thank you. Jeez, it's all I wanted. God. Whee! Okay. Alright. Hit a snag. Oh, no, wait. I can jump right there. There we go. Okay. Now we're back over here, and we can just wall run. Yay! Okay, well, there we go. Ta-da! Alright. That doesn't do anything. That sure does something. Right? Like it's pouring into the little valve down there, which is good. Then I want to move that one. How the hell do I move that one? We'll figure it out, I guess. Okay. So leap over here. Leap over here. Okay. Are you actually going to be able to get to me, or are you just kind of like ruining my garden? Yeah, they're just kind of ruining the garden. I think I'm good. I'll let you guys do you over there. I'm just gonna keep going this way. Whee! I don't see why I should pay attention to them just yet. Pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so if the idea is that it runs, like, up the thing and then pours water, that's actually what I want it to be doing, because it connects that one. Alright. Okay, going that way. Alrighty. Who's ready for a butt whooping? And by a butt whooping, of course, I mean a butt yeeting. It's all about them yeets. Whee! I love especially hitting two dudes. Throwing one off a cliff or hitting another dude with a dude. Like that is the best. Nothing sweeter. Now then, there's more of you for some reason.
They're so...
Yeah. How's that for ecstasy and pain? Yeet! Hope you liked it.
Stand tall, human, and meet your...
I'm sorry, I cut you off there. Get it with a knife. What were you saying? Cut him off. Classic humor. Alright, there we go. All the water's pointed in the right direction, or at least should be. Physics! Power of gravity! Hell yeah! Oh, hey. I was supposed to be doing that. Objective updated. Alright, now I need to get to the other damn tower. Boy, it's an intricate locking mechanism, isn't it? But I want it. Fuck. Oh well, it's gone forever then. I don't feel like doing the whole puzzle again just to get the artwork. Let's blow this pop stand. Do you think you could have given me, like, you know, a cutscene or something to avoid walking all the way back there? Like, I don't know. Had the clearly Empress be like, my goodness, and then I show up and be like, yes, that's one down. Then the other way is open and I can just go that way now. Listen, buddy. You want to get yeeted? This is how people get yeeted. Alright, I see we got more customers for the old yeet train. Hold on. We accept all passengers here. Just need to verify your ticket. Found it! Oh, she didn't get yeeted. She did. Okay. Good thing it was a dual ticket! Alright, now listen. I'm running out of jokes for yeeting people. Don't tell anyone I ran out. Alright, it'll be fine. I drop down this way? Nope, sure can't. Give me this. You boys never quit, do you? There we go. Once more for good measure. Give me that. All right. Moving on. Well, they've trapped me. Whee! Okay. Who knows? I might play on still the subject of things to play after my one childhood game. Kirby Squeak Squad doesn't take that long, so I might try and go through that one pretty quickly. It's not like I need to 100% the game or anything.
How did this happen?
So maybe after the game I have lined up for after this, I'll look into Kirby Squeak Squad. It should be 1 or 2 stream fun time. Yeah, that's the thing. I remember playing the final boss a lot as a kid, because you could just do that over and over again. I don't remember a lot about the game other than what the mice look like, and was that the first game where you could combine his powers? Alright, I gotta go down there.
He's no match for me.
I feel like, because you could do that on a lot of the DS ones, but I feel like Squeak Squad was the first one that let you... Like, you could combine wheel and fire for the flame wheel power or something like that. I know you could do that in Superstar Ultra as well. So, yeah, I think that was Squeak Squad. That's really all I can remember, though. I remember what the mice look like, that Kirby's just, hey, it's my buddy! Kirby's trying to get his cake back, and you can combine some powers. Fuck, I don't even remember what the final boss looks like. I know you go to space, but it's a Kirby game, so that's not even really a spoiler. You just... It's a Kirby game. Of course you go into space. He's not looking my way, though, so maybe he's... How do I get down from here? Normally when they're there to fight me, they're looking my way, at the very least. He's not even giving me the time of day. I need to get down there. That would be ideal. In fact, that might be what I need to do. But then how do I get there? Need some way up here is the idea. Well, if I climb that ladder and then wall run to here, I can get there. But I can't get back that way. Whereas over here, I definitely... Shut up. I definitely want to get up there. But I don't know how I get up there. Unless getting up there is how you get back. But why would there be two ways to get back? That doesn't make any sense. Is this a thing? Is this now a thing that I can... No? Okay, well. It was worth asking, I suppose. Could try this way. Haven't been here.
How did this happen?
He takes a beating.
Time to finish this.
Until, you know, I throw him into a wall. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, wait. Artwork. Alright, let's wait for you to reset then. Turns out, looking around the environment for places you haven't been yet, the solution. Who knew? It's like most video games. It's crazy. Well, that one's on me. Rewind back to here. Oh shit, I see. No! No! Oh, fuck me. Alright, well. Now I know what to do. Whee! Alrighty. We got there. Can you like turn the other nope, just the other. Yep, this turn your body there, baby. Oh yeah. Boy, you just love looking the other way. There you go. Whee! Alrighty. Wait a minute. Is this a thing? I say, Charlie, is this a thing? Doesn't appear to be. Alright, never mind. Forget I asked. Whee! Okay, alright. The ladder, Prince. My God. You're killing me over here. You really are. Ever so slowly. I guess now you could, you know... What the... Okay. I suppose now you could get the artwork if you hadn't, you know, gotten it already. But of course I did, because I'm an MLG gamer. Fuck off, Crow! Alright. And here we are.
Stop!
Alright. That's more like it. I expect all enemies to do that in the future. Son of a bitch. Guy's problem, he just didn't want to be in the game. Could have just asked nicely. I'd, you know, let him go home. Okay. I'm in the present currently, right? Oh, I knew that was there. The speedrunner strat. Ah, fuck. That's not, though, so... Or in the past, actually. Oh, am I? Swear I was in the present. I was wondering why everything was so not terrible here. Like, thought it was all terrible and awful here in the present. And it is, but I'm in the past, so it's not terrible and awful. We're back. There we go.
It's you.
What up, Chestigans?
You seem surprised to see me.
Travis touchdown.
Surprised only that you insist on prolonging the inevitable.
Why did you help me?
I don't know. I guess half because you remind me of the Empress, or who I wish she could be.
What do you mean?
Like you, she knows her own fate. She has seen it in the timeline. But where you fight it, she has submitted. She accepts it. They say knowledge is power, but I say it is a poison. Knowing the date and manner of her own death torments her.
I bet.
The closer it draws, the greater her pain.
And you wish she would fight her fate like me?
Maybe it would give her something to live for.
You said that was only half the reason. What's the other half?
I have known my whole life that what is written in the timeline cannot be changed. Yet something inside me wants you to succeed.
And do you think I will?
No. But I admire you for trying.
Thank you.
Why are you giving me all your weapons?
Your name. I haven't even asked your name. I've been so...
It's... Kylina.
Kylina.
The hourglass is more than half empty.
Feel like you skipped the last half of that.
Oh, you haven't much time.
What? What was that? Whatever, I gained the Lion Sword. Oh, weird cutscene there at the end. Mystical Sword lets you store energy. Oh, alright. Use it to unleash the energy for devastating attacks. Hold button 3 until the oh, lets me charge. Alright, interesting. Okay. Alright. Anyway, woman who's clearly the Empress. You're just chilling out in this room now? Alright, I suppose bad guys won't spawn in here anymore. So, where do I go now? Nothing with that. I can't climb up that way. Maybe I can go that way. I gotta head to the left, kinda, sorta, so... That way's the right. Is there anything up into... Yeah, there's definitely a way to go up there, but... Can I rotate this? Well, that didn't help. Hey, I'm trying to get to the left on this map. Can you, like, point me in the right direction on that one? I mean, there is this. That might be it. No, that gets me over there. I was about to say maybe, but that gets me up there, which is how we got through this chamber in the first place. I gotta get over there somehow. You didn't see that. I'm a manly man who would never fall to his death like that. I just kind of assumed that wouldn't kill me. Fuck me, I guess. Anything down here? Nope, just borderline death that I narrowly escaped from. Alright. Keep that in mind. Use lever again. Well, I mean, this is how I came into it the very first time. Using it again... Oh, there... Oh, okay. So that's interesting. Hear me out on this. There's, like... only 3 ways this can be facing. There's here, 180, and then here. I didn't think this was an option. I assumed it only had 2 directions. For some reason, it's got 3, like that one Monty Python record that confused everyone back in the day. I don't feel like explaining my reference, so look it up if you're inclined. Also, you have a weird hitbox. I keep bouncing off you. I'm trying to find where I go with this camera that is awful to control, because it gets stuck on everything. Oh, for God's sakes. Her hitbox is the worst. It's like a hit void. Can I leap this way? And then I might be able to make that, honestly. I could probably wall run over to it. Yeah, that's what I'll try. Now I've talked myself through my plan in my head. Save the game here. Or not. Let's watch that long drinking animation again. Hope you like slurping noises. Hey, if I go through here, A, are the traps back on? Really, I just want to see what my progress is on that door with all the things that's like the... Whoa! The water sword. Meant to do that. Timed it perfectly. You can't say I didn't. Alright, that one... Pretty clearly I didn't time that one perfectly. I plan on dying and just reloading... Well... We're gonna assume I have them all. Just gonna reload a save here. Just gonna reload a save. Okay. Back over here. All right. You'll love to see it. That I should have... As soon as I jumped, I'm like, that's a wall run. I don't know what you think jumping's gonna accomplish me, you stupid fucking idiot. Okay, well, alright, listen. There's a fine line between wall running and wall jumping. Or running up a wall versus along a wall, rather. Nothing over there that I can prove anyway. There is some art over there. Don't you hide that you I don't know if I can get that art. It's hiding the art from me, but I don't know if I can get it. Alright, listen. Oh hey! What's up, buddy? How you doing over there? See, this is where I would like a bow and arrow. Fuck with those guys a little bit, you know? Here! Oh, I made it. Cool. Had absolute faith in me. Shame on you if you didn't. Alrighty. Here we are. Okay. What happens if I just pull this? Oh. I need to pull that. Haha! Oh, hi. Cannot freeze now. I'm guessing that's just the other door, now that I think about it. Alright, this looks wall jumpy. I was right! Unheard of, I know, but, you know, it happens. Really gonna make me go all the way around, huh? Alright. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Back on track. So, is the majority of this game climbing to these two towers, Arg, or is there, like, still another section of the game after I activate this second tower and go to the throne room and find out the Empress is the woman I've been hanging out with this whole time? What's these guys again? Been a while, eh, boys? God, you drop like flies. Interesting view, I suppose. Alright. That was a much more interesting view, in that I died. Well, I didn't need that sword anyway. For God's sakes. Okay. Just gonna truck on forward. That's what we're gonna do. After you open the other thing, not much gameplay left if memory serves. Okay. Short game, but, you know, then again, it came out in 2004, so, you know. Games weren't exactly big, huge, vast open-world experiences back then.
Why do you bother?
So, I mean, you know, 9 hours is about right. I did just come off Danganronpa, I guess, so anything would feel short compared to that, eh? Well, this Witcher 3 didn't really last that long, did it? Now, Danganronpa, there's a series. I said it was 2 or 3, maybe 4 tops. Well, yeah, it depends on individual ham-handedness, I suppose. Alright, then.
Stop the intruder!
Hell yeah! Stop me if you can, baby! You can't. Soundtrack's too good and I'm too epic. There, guys are jokes. Figure you throw real enemies at me. I say that now, I'll be begging for the shitty lame enemies in a minute here, I'm sure. Damn, son. Right in twain. Okay. That thing that wasn't really ever... Oh. Do I need to, like, trick you into running into a wall? That's what charging enemies are all about, right? That's kind of their shtick. Right? Yes, please. Need to actually charge, though, there, big guy. That's not doing it. Let me backflip at you for a while. Still pretty rad. The music, I mean. Can you, like, do a charging move? Oh, it's his back of the legs. I see. Could have climbed on top of it like an El Gigante. From another Resident Evil, or another game that has this sort of thing in it. Wow, that's actually very Resident Evil 4. Which I think came out the same year as this game. Oh, fuck me! What a good year for games. You got this and Resident Evil 4. And Tommy Wiseau's The Room hit theaters in 2004. God, what a year. We'll never get that year back. You can prolong it beyond 4 if one was really bad at this game, but you're more or less good at it, which you are. This game shouldn't take more than 4 streams, just like Sands of Time. Well, I understand that I'm, you know, generally speaking, if I had to rank overall, I probably get away with better than average. But boy howdy, there are some sections I get real stuck on. By the end of it, you're usually like, that was okay. But that one section, God, he's a moron. In this case, it was running away from that damn Minotaur. In the last game, it was fighting my dad. Although I stand by, the boss fights in Sands of Time are complete crap. The Vizier sucked, and your dad sucked for the complete opposite reason. One's a goddamn joke, the other one is, one of the hardest boss fights I've had in a very long time. Like, I fought Ishin in Sekiro, alright? Not in my weird modded version where everything was slightly easier, but in, like, a proper game where he's goddamn difficult. I defeated Junko, like, 3 times, alright? You don't need to talk to me about tricky boss fights. If you can call that a boss fight.
Such a large clockwork mechanism. It's as if the entire tower is some tremendous machine. But for what purpose? I wonder.
Well, gee, you called it a clockwork, so have you considered this as a clock tower? I think boss fights in this game are somewhat better. Oh, they're definitely better. There's no... Woo! That was a close one. There's no debate they are better. I can abuse the... Oh, that's a new enemy. I can abuse the blocking system a little bit. Alright, well, that seemed unnecessary. Abusing the block system aside, the bosses in this game are significantly better. There's, well... I say that, the chase sequences aren't great, and if you're gonna count the giant rock golem as a boss, there've really only been 2 distinct bosses with 3 fights between them. I fought the lady in black twice there. Which is, you know, a bit of a copy-paste boss fight, but, you know, what are you gonna do? So yeah, these are slightly better. They're still not great. I'm just trying to, like... Okay, maybe I can... I jump up here. Alright, that's all I needed to do. A little bit of extra height. Doesn't matter. Alright. I like this, though. This setting. This is a more... I've always kind of preferred industrial-style settings to things. Whoop. Rather than, say... ruins or jungles and whatnot. Nope, not the direction I was holding, game. Crazy that you thought that, but wrong at the same time. Whee! But yeah, I've always liked... Whoop, nope, no, okay, hey. Meant to do that. Can you believe I meant to do it twice? Neither can I. Excuse only works so much. Do I drop down and scoot around? I think I do, and then I get up, and then... Yeah! Alrighty. Now what do you do? Ah, of course. You know, I feel like they could have just made that a pillar with 2 bars and skipped the corner room there, but, you know, what do I know? Just saying, from a game design perspective, I'd have made that just a pillar with 2 bars. You know? Do you think it's easier to swing around on the bar and let momentum take care of you? Or do you think one should, like, stand still or hang still on the bar? Alright, so the dog enemies explode. Watch out for that. God damn it. Alright, well, hey, I got through that mostly unscathed. Because, like, once you're relying on momentum, you're not doing a lot of work. It would definitely be some strain on the shoulders regardless, but momentum would carry you. Works either way, depends on what you prefer. Yeah, I guess. I assume you're referring to the bar rather than the shoulder rotation thing. But, yeah, no, momentum would, carry you most of the way, in theory. Whereas if you just hang there, that's definitely more, I think it's more of a strain on your shoulders, honestly. Well, that was bullshit. I'm trying to dodge roll around them, and he knocked me off. Great AI right there. Alright, we're up here. Is there a reason that one gear is different? Doesn't appear to be. Alright, I thought maybe I could grab the different gear. Like slow down time and hop through or something. Let's see what's around me. Well, we could go that way. What's this way? Aha! Well, look, Prince. Come on now. Again, take your right goddamn arm and just reach for the platform so you don't die. I shouldn't have to sell you on that concept, alright? And yet... Boy, they go down easy. Like me after some wine coolers, am I right, ladies? Wouldn't know. I've never actually drank wine coolers, if you can believe it, since I'm pretty sure that's poison. Like, it'll get you drunk, don't get me wrong. But I think, like, whereas alcohol is, like, a mild poison, wine cooler is actually, like, a really bad for you poison. And people drink it, though. It has not stopped people. You're supposed to spray wine cooler in wine so that it can then be diluted, I think. And it'll keep the wine, like, nice and fresh or something. That's the theory, anyway. My dad's a bit of a wine snob, so I've had to listen to shit like that my entire life. Oh no, we can't have the wine yet, Maureen. We need the aerator to simply make the wine more fermented. Oh, yes. Wouldn't know, never drank wine cooler or used it. That's fair. Dad absolutely used wine cooler. Don't know if he ever drank it. Oh no, Adam, you're using a champagne flute for your white wine. That simply will not do. He doesn't sound like that, but in my brain, that's what he sounds like when he won't shut up about wine. I want the other gear because of how they rotate. No? Okay, they all go the same direction. All right. I kind of thought it was it goes one way and then the other. Get a free ride. Oh, what the what? What was that bullshit? That malarkey. That horseradish. There we go. And what have we here? Okay, what the... Alright, you wanna fuck off, first and foremost? I don't have anything to throw at you. I need to wall run to get to that. Also, where's 7-9? He's been quiet for a while. Maybe he's got shit to do. How the hell do I get rid of this guy? Well, I mean, it worked for a moment, and then it didn't. I guess I need to do this in one go? Jesus, alright. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, maybe he's, like, fucking looking at Tumblr or something, I don't know. Maybe he's browsing Reddit. Maybe he's got, like, a job, who knows? Yo. Tumblr. You know, I had a friend who, she's still on Tumblr, and she pointed out that, apparently the people who are still on Tumblr are pretty much of the opinion that, boy, ever since Tumblr died, and all, like, the trolls and scummy people left, it's been way nicer. So, like, now it's just a peaceful place where a bunch of fandoms hang out again, and there's no one there, like, complaining or being bigoted, or, well, there's obviously still people doing that, but there's significantly less of them doing that. I'm one of those trolls and scummy people. Well, don't go to Tumblr then. They don't want you there. And they're enjoying you not being there. Stay here instead, looking on Tumblr. Pretty sure not even 7-9's on Tumblr anymore. My friends are. But then again, I'm old, so... I'm not old, I'm 26, but everyone thinks I'm old. It's very odd to me. Never been a Tumblr user. Ah, well, fair enough. It was great for porn back in the day. Not that I ever looked, obviously, but, you know. Not so much anymore. I'm gonna hang out up here, actually, guys. Listen, I know you had that big dramatic entrance, but, I'm gonna go. Yeah! Okay. I bumped my nose. That was a little bit embarrassing, but I made it. We're the same age. Ah, yeah, well. And yet, do you think you're the same age? Like, in actuality, we're the same age. Do we act like we're the same age? Do I act like you, a 26-year-old? Do I act like other 26-year-olds you know? Okay. That was rough. How'd you like that snuff film I just broadcast on Twitch? Jesus. Ahem. That said, I also grew up in I grew up in a very different environment than a lot of people my age. In that my parents were showing me shit like, you know, instead of watching what was popular when I was a kid. I'm trying to think of one of those shows that was popular that I never saw. Like, a lot of people my age will talk about iCarly, I guess. No, I watched the shit out of SpongeBob, the first 3 seasons when it was good. Then I stopped watching. I watched that all the damn time. But, like, iCarly. Like, I never watched iCarly. I never really got iCarly. That was not my thing. Yet people my age talk about it so fondly. You know what I did watch as a kid? I Love Lucy. Andy Griffith Show. Dick Van Dyke Show. Leave It to Beaver kinda sucks. Gilligan's Island never really did anything for me. But yeah, I have weirdly intimate knowledge of things well before my time. Alright? And, like, I'm lacking knowledge in things that are kind of my time. Like, I watched cartoons as a kid, but, you know. You look the part, too. Fair enough. What I look like, I look like I'm into Andy Griffith Show and I Love Lucy? What do you mean by that? Or I look like I've never watched iCarly. Which is a weird insult. You look like a kind of guy who's never watched iCarly. Eh? I mean, I feel insulted, but... Like Fraggle Rock, Muppet Show. Watch the shit out of those. Were they on when I was alive? Hell no, it was reruns. Look a wee bit older than you are. Yeah. Although, the fucking I Love Lucy's a little bit older than a wee bit. That's like 1950s. Monty Python's Flying Circus, Red Dwarf, Blackadder. Are You Being Served, Keeping Up Appearances, Last of the Summer Wine. I'm just naming British shows that are well before my time at this point. So wrong country, even. Like, I'm not even talking about the right country at this point, and I have better knowledge of that than I do some of the show. Adventure Time. I never saw a single episode of Adventure Time, alright? I have not seen... No, that's not true. I saw one episode where he's fighting the monster that has, like, approximate knowledge of everything, and he calls him, like, Frank. I saw that one episode. This is the only episode I've seen. Like, I drifted from my college friends since I chilled out a lot more in my advanced age. Well, haven't we all, of course. Regular Show, never saw an episode of that. No, that's also not true. I saw the one where the Gumball Machine, Benson, I think, is like a drummer for a band. He's Heir to the Throne or whatever it was. I remember that one. But that's it. This is the only episode I ever saw. By that point, I was watching things like Scrubs on TV. Okay. Seinfeld. Seinfeld's great. Love Seinfeld. Keep Monty Python out of it. I like that too, and I've never seen Adventure Time either. I'm not saying they're bad shows. I'm just saying these are things I have knowledge of that are well before my time. Get back here, you son of a bitch! You ambushed me! How dare you? It's like Dark Souls tactics. But with a better soundtrack. Yeah, I said it. Some of the boss fights in Dark Souls have pretty rockin' soundtracks, actually. And yeah, no, Monty Python's great. Although the ones I like are usually... Whenever I tell people my favorite sketches, people are like, what? With the exception of The Argument Clinic. Everyone remembers that one because it's a goddamn brilliant piece of television. else happen? No? Okay. There we go. I think I climbed the rope on this one. Does not appear I do. Whee! On topic of knowing about stuff before my time, I know rock music better than some people who were born and raised during the time of rock and roll. Music, I am very much less. TV show and video games before my time, I have very intimate knowledge of. Like, I could talk about Sierra Games and LucasArts all day when, you know, many of them were before my time. And most of the good ones as well before my time. That's just one example. I can talk about a shit ton of games that existed and were played before my time that I have also played, just because, you know, nostalgia. I guess, nostalgia for before I was born? That doesn't make any sense. More to the point, TV shows are also that way. Movies, to an extent, not really music. So, like, some music, sure. Love me some Dire Straits, 38 Special, you gotta love it. Elvis Costello, he's my man. Well,
What do you want from me?
You burst into their home. Oh, that guy. I think he's trying to well, no. I couldn't pick up the axe. He hucked at my head, so I guess he's not trying to help me. But yeah, rock and roll I'm very much less versed in compared to my bizarre knowledge of television shows and movies from before my time. And video games. Shit. Listen, I am in a pickle. Alright, we're gonna see what's down this way, since that's clearly the way I'm meant to go. Yeah, I see you. I see what you're doing. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Okay, well... Jesus, what are you... Alright. Yeah! Oh, shit! Oh, God! It was going so well until it wasn't. Oh yeah, there was also a segment about that creepy guy before the end game. Okay. I assume he's kind of like the Crow Man in some regard. Or the Minotaur dude. Or he's like an alternate version of me. I don't know. This was around the time evil dark versions were popular. They did it in Metroid, right? Would you fucking dodge roll? God damn, Prince. Great, I have no health, and I'm out of time. But hey, I made it. Cool. Okay. Was I meant to come here? Because I kind of had a big, long cutscene with a great big segment of platforming before me, then turned around and went the other way. In a manner of speaking, that dude is like the Crow dude / time cop. I figure all the shadowy dudes are at least somewhat similar. Just art? Are you fucking kidding me? I came all this way for goddamn art. Goddamn connoisseur. Alright, well, not worth it, so... Load me back up, Jeeves! I've wanted to play some of the old point-and-click adventure games that I had a huge phase of in my middle school era. That I was playing while people, you know, who were popular and successful in school were playing things like Halo. Or Call of Duty. I've only ever played 2 Call of Duties, 3 and Black Ops. And I've only ever played 1 Battlefield. Battlefield 4? Battlefield 3? One of those. Fuck, I can't remember. Left no impression on me. Multiplayer shooters are never really my thing, and their campaigns didn't exactly do anything for me either. Black Ops is alright, Modern Warfare 3's was, whatever. Clearly the Battlefield one did not impress me. I don't think Battlefield 3 or 4 impressed anyone, is the thing, campaign-wise. I feel gypped by that. I used a slowdown time for that, and you wasted it because you made me stop and look at what happened. But whatever. So yeah, while people were fucking, you know, playing Call of Duty, I was out there playing Future Wars by Delphine Studios. For some goddamn reason. A terrible game. That's kind of... I was tweeting a while back about, like, ridiculously obvious solutions to old, like, point-and-click adventure games. Dreamweb is great for that. It feels like the developers gave up halfway through making that game, and all of the problems are solved by shooting it with your gun. I might play Dreamweb, actually.
What do you want from me?
I might, if I beat Squeak Squad and still have some time before Pokemon Snap, I might do Dreamweb. That's only like a one-stream game, but God, it's such a fascinating example of a terrible point-and-click adventure game that I really want to play it. I haven't really played any Call of Duty that much. FPS I played in recent memory was Medal of Honor Warfighter, and Lara Croft reboots count as well, nothing else. I wouldn't count that as a first-person shooter. More of an action-y adventure, Uncharted style game. Doom was probably the last big first-person shooter that came out, right? I liked Bulletstorm, which was... I won't call it a sleeper hit by any means, but, you know. I thought it was a relatively fun game, all things considered. Alright, well, that was on me. I could have just slowed down time and saved myself the trouble, but I wanted to be cool and epic. Fuck me. Alright, fine, I'll slow down time. Jesus. Bulletstorm's a solid first-person shooter. Guns are very fun, which is important in first-person shooters. Alright. Didn't do the jump I wanted, but I was too high to do it anyway. I'd have smacked my head on the ceiling, so I actually appreciate them just sending me back to have another shot at that. I don't know what that did. Okay, I can keep going. That's why. Ah, here we go. Alright, no need to overshoot it there, Prince. Psychonauts, another example. Played the shit out of Psychonauts when I was a kid. No one else played it. I didn't really have anyone to talk to about that. Sly Cooper was all over that shit. Not what the kids were playing. They were playing Kingdom Hearts and whatnot. I never really played those. I played the first one. I never really got into Doom either. I know the Doom games are one of those must-play FPSs, but never really got interested in them or anything. I would say the 2016 reboot's quite good. For lack of a better word, reboot, I mean. I don't know what this lever's meant to do. Not a clue. Maybe later it will reveal its secrets. Oh, hey, you again. Oh, that was bullshit. I wasn't anywhere near you. A completely different zip code and you hit me. Was playing Jak and Daxter while my friends were playing Grand Theft Auto. Ow. Played Shadow of the Colossus while they were playing, I don't know, Crysis, I guess? I always preferred that kind of game, the more less actiony, more indie, sort of artistic game. Katamari, or We Heart Katamari, rather. Enjoyed the hell out of that. Nope, my friends were playing Borderlands. Obviously, I eventually picked up Borderlands so I could play with them. That's a multiplayer experience, and they wanted me to play with them. But But still, you know, the point remains. I've always been weird about my knowledge of any given game subject or TV or film subject. Which way to go? I came from that way. I could go this way, which seems like the way to go. Or I could go this way, which seems optional and fun. What do you want from me, Jesus? How the hell do I reach that rope? Well, hey, you know what? I spent too long wall jumping. There was no way I was surviving that. Spent too long trying to delay the inevitable with a wall jump. Oh, shit. I've tricked the music into not existing. Alright, we're probably going to get to the next save point, and that'll be it, assuming the next save point's a little ways away. Alright, now that doesn't seem fair. Doesn't seem fair at all. Camera, please. If I die here, it's entirely the camera's fault. Yeah, I can't really dodge roll around him and slit up his feet when it won't fucking turn to look at him. Didn't need the dramatic sting again. Thank you, game. But anyway, in case it wasn't, you know, obvious enough by my rambling about nostalgia, the thing I plan on playing when I'm done with this is one of those point-and-click adventure games from my childhood. Alright, fuck you too. I'll just leave then. Is that what you want? Didn't think so. God damn it. Is that guaranteed damage when he throws me? Because why would I ever do that then? I mean, that's how you kill him and all, but it's guaranteed damage. What the fuck? Nice backhand, you piece of shit. Alright, well. You ever played Crash Bandicoot? I played the ones by Toys for Bob or whatever. The remakes that they came out with on PS4. Played the first two, kind of got sick of it by the third one. My PlayStation 1 experience was really more Final Fantasy, Legend of the Dragoons. That's pretty much it. I think Silent Hill 1? My sister had a PlayStation 1, so my memory of what existed in that game, in those games, was somewhat limited. I'll take the water, though. Jesus. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Nearly was very bad. That's probably a thing over there. So, oh no, wait, I need to get to a save point. Well. Alright, never mind. I needed to do this first. Prince, why? But yeah, the Crash Bandicoot games are alright. I'm told they fucked up the hitboxes in the PS4 version, and really fucked up Crash Team Racing. Which I fortunately didn't play, so I don't really care about the fucking up in that regard. Shame about everyone who liked the game and was looking forward to it and instead got microtransactions into the game. But, you know, the HD remakes I thought were okay. Broken hitbox notwithstanding. Third Prince of Persia game is a wee bit more boss battle heavy than the other two, not counting the reboot. Fuck me. What are you doing spawning it on the side I'm on? Would you can't say I like that. Well, if it's more boss battle intensive, answer me this. Are the boss battles better? Have they improved the boss battles in that game? Since they're slightly more the focus of that game. Button. I want to click over here. Hey, there we go. That looks like a good place to stop right before I leap forward in time. Since I assume, yep, that's where I am. All right. Beat the past version of that clock tower. Or, yes, the past version. Let's see how it's holding up in the present. Next stream on Sunday. Given the way this is going, I might be, honestly, done on Sunday. It's entirely possible. I feel like I'm close to the end. You know, I beat that section, activate that tower, and have a boss battle, I assume. Maybe a boss battle or two. Boss battles are improved. In fact, the whole game's improvement on the previous two, and the fourth one is nice too. That's Forgotten Sands, right? That was like 2008. But anyway, I'm going to double save because, you know, yeah, that's what you do when you zone out and think you might not have saved. Even though it says I saved, like, right there, so, you know, it's fine. Anyway, that is going to be it for me, Forgotten Sands. Thank you, everyone who tuned in, if you watched on YouTube and all that jazz. I'll be back on Sunday, so see you then. Talk to later, shoot negotiators, etc., etc., etc. Love you all, be good people, etc.